Hey guys, it's Jonathan bringing you your tip of the day. Today I just want to briefly talk about COBRA and what is COBRA. No, COBRA, we're not talking about a cobra snake or golf clubs if you like golf. What we are talking about is continuation of medical coverage, okay? COBRA typically affects any employer with 20 or more employees throughout the year. However, Maryland does have something called mini COBRA, or at least that's what we call it as brokers. It's mini COBRA, whereas an employee has the option to continue their coverage after separation from your company. Typically, this coverage can last for up to 18 months. At that time, the employee is required to remit 100% of the premium to you, the company. Now, you also are allowed to charge the employee an administration fee, and I believe that's 2% of what you can charge them of the premium. Now, here's where people get confused. In most cases, especially when you talk about small group, the separated employee is going to pay you, the company, for that premium, and you, the company, are going to remit the entire invoice for that employee and all other employees to the health carrier. There are some vendors that do take care of all the COBRA administration for you, and in those cases the employee would pay the vendor, and then the vendor would remit it to the carrier, and you would not have to worry about that. In the event that you are handling the administration, you need to give the employee a date in which the premiums need to be received by you in order for you to furnish over the amount due to the carriers. If they don't give you that money by whatever date that is, you do have the right to term them for non-payment. Now, what sometimes happens is there's non-payment, you send them a notice of cancellation, they send you back the money. That's why we recommend using a vendor for these types of things. When we do our insurance administration, we are brokers, we do use a COBRA vendor because this is one of these things that has a lot of administration, and frankly, it's a pain in the butt. So we highly recommend you using a COBRA vendor if you can. Additionally, there's a lot of paperwork that goes involved with COBRA, and you need to make sure that when that employee is separated, you have the appropriate information documented. You do need to treat this employee, the separated employee, as a normal employee when it comes to benefits. So if you were to change plans, that employee would need to have all the information as well as about the new plans. So you basically treat them like a current employee. The only difference is they send you the money instead of you withholding it from a paycheck. I hope that's been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a buzz about benefits. Thanks.